Welcome to Arizona Living, your life, your style. I'm your host, Kate Longworth. Today we are out at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess, ready to explore the Pumpkin Fest. But before we go take a peek at the pumpkin patch, let's take a look at what's coming up on today's show. We'll give you an up-close look at all the fun that awaits at the Pumpkin Fest. Plus, creating the perfect costume with the help of Goodwill. And a new trail system for Arizonans to enjoy. We're out here at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess to explore their second ever Pumpkin Fest. And here to talk about this spectacular event is Pam Gilbert. Pam, thank you so much for having us out here.
You are so welcome, Kate. And yes, we are celebrating this season like we do every season. We want to help Scottsdale immerse themselves in a full holiday experience. And so Pumpkin Fest, as it says, is everything pumpkin. And this year, to make it a little cooler, we've moved it where we have a lot more shade over here for guests to really relax and enjoy the experience.
It's so exciting, and each year you guys seem to go above and beyond with each event, making it better and better. So what activities this year can people expect?
Well, when they arrive, they get a spectacular welcome with the Spookeasy, where they can grab a bite to eat. The chicken schnitzel is a great fall item at the Spookeasy, formerly known as Plaza Bar, but this holiday Spookeasy.
I love
and
it.
then at the top of the tower, you get greeted by this great jack-o'-lantern, all lit and glowing with eyes looking down at you. And then you walk in and you walk to your left and you go into the Cider Orchard, which we have wonderful, like crisp sparkling ciders and kettle corns and caramel apples and candy apples and flaming cider. New this year, flaming cider that is spectacular. And then you'll be able to walk over to the pumpkin patch, where you get met by the giant pumpkin and come through and get to pick out your own pumpkin to take home with you. You also get great photo ops. And I don't know if you're like me and my family, we love to find locations to take seasonal photos and share with family and friends. We've got a great pie house that the chef is making some wonderful Paul pies. Of course, the classic pumpkin is also available. And then you can head on over to the Jack-o'-lantern Lane, where you're going to be able to enjoy some rides like the Spider or the Yo-Yo that was so popular last year, and some great rides for the pint-sized kids, and a hay maze to explore, and of course, great s'mores kits and more seating than ever this year for them to relax and sit down as a family and enjoy some s'mores.
You've really thought of everything. So now how do folks come out here and enjoy this event?
You can stay overnight, and that's the best way, I think, because then you get to relax. And we've got a great package called Sip, Savor, and Spice, where you get $100 food and beverage credit to enjoy the resort, or you can use it for the spa if you prefer.
Yes.
And then you can have an option. Maybe you just want to come in for the evening with a quick outing with the family. And so you can buy tickets online. You can go visit our website at scottsdaleprincess.com/pumpkinfest.
You found ways to make this appeal to everyone, to all ages. And I think too, what's so great with what's all going on right now is this is an open air event.
Yes.
Why is it important to you to also keep the community safe while enjoying the festive?
Well, we have really concentrated since the pandemic hit on providing great outdoor open air events. I think we all have read the stats, and we know how much safer it is to dine and to relax and enjoy events outdoors. So the entire event is outdoors. Of course, you can dine in our restaurant, and we have incredible outdoor patio space at every one of our restaurants.
When can people come out here and explore everything? Are you offering this every night?
We're offering it every night throughout the rest of the month of October, so guests can come and enjoy it. Now, weekdays from 5 to 9, and weekends from 4 p.m., a little early start till 10 p.m. So we have a full outdoor festival for you.
Well, Pam, thank you so much for your time. We're very excited to go explore, and if you would like to plan your your Pumpkin Fest experience, please head to their website for all the details. With Halloween upon us, it's time to start thinking about that perfect costume. And at Goodwill, you'll find all the items you need to create a memorable look.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee. I love shopping at Goodwill, especially during Halloween season, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to find a costume here. So let's go.
Goodwill is a great place to shop for Halloween costumes because you're going to save on your costumes, you'll find something for everyone in your family, and you get to be creative. The average cost of a Halloween costume is going to be from just a couple of dollars for a kid's costume or one quick item out the door. And you can spend a little bit more too if you want to buy a lot of different accessories. $15, $20, you're going to put together something really fun. Getting creative with your costumes is so easy, and it's part of the fun of shopping at Goodwill. So check out the Halloween section, which you'll find at every Goodwill store, and then be sure to branch out into the rest of the store. Look for accessories. Maybe it's a black dress for a witch's outfit or a ruffle blouse for a pirate's costume. There are a lot of different things that you'll find in the Halloween section, and then really put that creativity to work when you branch out and look around and see what you can find.
There's so much you can do with something as simple as a white sheet. You can turn this into a ghost. Or if you get a head start, you can transform this into the Bride of Frankenstein. Ooh, these are perfect Edward Scissorhands, and all we would need to do this are some skinny jeans, a black shirt, a jacket, and a big belt. So let's try it out. Okay, all we need to find in this section is a black jacket. This one is perfect. Use this one. Now we need to find black pants and some belts. Okay, let's see. I like these ones. Perfect, this is what we need. We're gonna take all of these belts. And this is the final product. I love how creative I can be at Goodwill, and that my Halloween budget always goes so much further. Not to mention, they also have really great decor.
You'll find a great selection of Halloween decor at Goodwill, those fun punch bowls to set a spooky table setting with different plates to layer and stack if you want to throw together a fun Halloween dinner. And then check around the different household items goods areas even outside of the Halloween selection. You'll find different things, and you can really put together something fun and unique. You might even find new packaged items at Goodwill too. Be on the lookout for those. You never know what you'll find at different stores.
Thanks for coming along with me today, and don't forget to expect the unexpected this Halloween at Goodwill.
Shopping at Goodwill supports the community. When you shop at Goodwill, when you donate to Goodwill, you're helping support our mission services of ending poverty through the power of work and making a big impact on the environment as well. Visit goodwillaz.org for all of our locations to find the store near you. A favorite here at the Pumpkin Fest is the hay maze. The little ones will love trying to make their way through the bales of hay. And if you're feeling a little more adventurous, why not check out the rides like the yo-yo swings and the dizzy dragons. But don't go wandering off too far into the maze, because we still have more Arizona living coming your way. Lace up your running shoes, we're hitting the trails and getting the support you need during life's stressful situations.
For more exclusive videos highlighting your community, visit yourview.com.
The Central AZ project is known for supplying water to this area, but now they also have an extensive trail system you can enjoy, especially during these great fall temperatures.
In addition to providing a reliable water supply to central and southern Arizona, the CAP canal system now has a trail. The CAP trail was originally envisioned in the 1970s, and it took about 20 years to complete the construction. So at that time, the trail system was envisioned, and so we're excited now to be able to kind of bring it all together and offer this to the public. It's been a collaborative partnership with all these different government organizations and entities. We have a 336-mile canal, and we have 5 or 6 segments between 5 and 10 miles long that people can use for recreation. The trail can be used for non-motorized recreation like hiking, walking, jogging, and equestrian. I'm really, really excited that CAP is now going to be part of this. Having grown up in Arizona for most of my life, I love all the local trail systems that we have, and I love to exercise outside. Outdoor recreation is really essential for a healthy lifestyle and for, just personal well-being. If you've had a stressful day at work, you can just get out in nature. You can go watch the sunset. You can just, take a deep breath. And I think it's really, really important for our health and also I think for families. Like, it's really important for kids to get outside. So this just offers a place that people can go and just enjoy this amazing sunshine that we have all year round in Arizona. The best time of year to be outside and exercise is the fall, winter, and spring, and we're really fortunate to live here with this climate, and it's sunshine all year round. In the summer it's a little hot, but if you get up early, you can, get outside and it's still really nice, and in the evenings it's pretty nice. You just got to make sure to bring plenty of water and wear lots of sunscreen, wear your hat, but I think you can enjoy this trail all year round. If you want to find out where the trails are, we have some really great maps that show you exactly where the trail goes, how long it is, where to park, and you can find those on www.knowyourwaternews.com.
Trick or treat? You be the judge with this new addition at the Pumpkin Fest. It's the Mystic Passage, where you'll find a spectacular encounter with animated skeletons telling ghost stories and singing spooky songs. And speaking of telling stories, we have more coming your way on Arizona Living. We'll show you a place offering a lifeline for today's struggles and the importance of getting a home energy audit.
As our viewers approach retirement, you may be hearing from a lot of people right now telling you what they would do with your money to prepare for retirement. Joining me now is Winston Stevenson, President and Investment Advisor Representative with Winston & Company's Retirement and Financial Services right here in Phoenix. Winston, it's so great to see you again. What can people do to cut through all of this water cooler advice?
Well, it's great to see you again as well, Erica. At Winston & Companies, our licensed advisors will guide you through a proven and proprietary process. No water cooler advice here. This is just not something that we subscribe to. We're here to help you make the best decision for you and your family.
So Winston & Company's written plan is not some cookie cutter approach.
Oh no, one size does not fit all. As a fiduciary, I believe that portfolio construction is the key to reaching long-term goals, not market timing. In fact, our three-legged stool approach allows us to create 3 legs of guaranteed income to last a lifetime.
Powerful. How do people find out more about your approach?
Well, it simply starts with a free consultation right here at Winston & Companies. Here's how it works. Once you are ready, we gather some basic information and develop written strategies that are appropriate for the individual situation.
Sounds great. Is there any pressure or obligation to meet with Winston & Companies?
No pressure, no obligation.
To schedule your free retirement income analysis, call 602-456-1928. Remember, if you don't know where to begin, better ask when.
Got a plan for your retirement, 'cause 'cause you know it's just down the road. But if you don't know where to begin, better ask when.
The holiday season, life seems more stressful than ever, but there is help out there. The counselors at Lifeline PCS want to help you learn to cope with all of life's challenges.
Lifeline PCS is an outpatient behavioral health clinic. We specialize in all modalities of treatment for all populations. We have 6 different locations throughout, and we are here to serve the community in any way that they can possibly need. There is a misperception sometimes that counseling is strictly for people with serious mental illnesses. However, given the current times that we're all dealing with the pandemic, we're actually seeing people who for the first time are dealing with behavioral health issues. So we have people who for the first time are dealing with basic needs, not being able to pay rent, not being able to have money for groceries. And so we're really encouraging people who maybe for the first time that they've ever experienced behavioral health issues to come and seek counseling, because it definitely can help get through the really tough times.
The effect of COVID on counseling today has really made a big impact. My specialty is trauma, so kind of seeing it as this almost global trauma that everybody's had to go through, no matter the impact on people personally. You know, sometimes people are just impacted by the change in their environment or the requirement from work or having to stay home. There is a lot of different impacts of COVID, and people have come to see us for grief and loss, unfortunately, and kind of helping navigate through these difficult times. We were lucky enough to be really prepared to go forward with teletherapy, and even that, you know, it's great that we still get to stay connected with our clients and help learn from them. But there is a craving, I feel, from the community just for that personal interaction again and to be in office. And so there's always kind of this underlying frustration that people are grateful maybe that they get to connect or escape, but that frustration that it's still in the same, you know, maybe 4 walls that they've been in all day or for work. And I think the biggest impact is not everybody's home life is safe. Sometimes it adds stresses to stay home or to be in an environment where you feel like you can't divulge all the information you would in a safe, private setting in counseling. And so there's been a lot of challenges that we've just kind of been going through those stages with our clients, you know, grieving the frustration, being anger, kind of being in denial for some people, and helping to kind of move through that acceptance of where we are and what we can do.
The question is it weak when somebody seeks counseling? Does it make them a weak person? In fact, clients that come to us are some of the most resilient and strong people you would ever meet. They are, however, bound by basic survival every day due to traumatic experiences, adversity that they've experienced. They're not recognizing that strength and that power that they have. What we try to do from the very beginning is create hope for them. We hold a space for hope until we can help them quiet down some of that trauma and adversity, and then they little by little start to recognize their own strength and intensity. So it's definitely not a sign of weakness to ask for counseling. In fact, one of the bravest things that I think someone can say is, "Help me."
Only treats here after all that family fun. The Speakeasy at the Plaza Bar is the place to lift your spirits. There's no shortage of fabulous food and festive drinks like the Gato en Fuego. Cheers! More Arizona living coming your way. How a home energy audit can improve your home's comfort.
Watch Creative Living only on Your View. Check your local listings for air times. Enjoy local stories from your community in the form of videos, articles, podcasts, live streams, and more. Find it all only at yourview.com.
efficient AC in AZ is a must to keep you comfortable and help you save money. At Intelligent Design, their whole home energy audit can help get you on the right track.
Intelligent Design Solar Plumbing and Air is a family-owned business in Tucson, Arizona. We are the #1 rated company in Southern Arizona with over 13,000 five-star reviews online.
Our business consists of 3 different entities. We design, service, and repair air conditioning, solar, and plumbing systems for residential properties. One of the main services that we provide and that customers are asking us for is when they are looking at getting an air conditioning replacement or considering solar, or they just have high electric bills and are trying to figure out what is going on in the home, we always recommend an energy audit. And the reason we do that is there's a lot of things that are using energy in the home, and we try to find the things that are the lowest cost to fix and save the highest amount before we look at considering some of the more expensive things that have a lower yield. So it's always our goal to try and find the lowest cost way for you to accomplish your goals, which is lowering your electric bill. What you can expect when we come into your home is to first sit down at the dining room table and figure out what's going on in your home. Do you have hot and cold pockets in the house? What temperature do you keep the house? What are your electric bills like? What is the orientation of the roof? And once we're done figuring out what's going on in the house and your priorities, what you'd like to solve, then we go and we start doing the energy audit.
Typically, an energy audit will take at least 90 minutes, so plan on that. Beyond that, whatever questions or concerns you have, we're going to stay there as long as we need to make sure that we answer them. After an energy audit is complete, the customer is going to know what is wrong with their home as far as where they're losing energy, and we're going to give them all the solutions that we can offer in order to lower their bills, and then we will be happy to serve them.
Statistically, 90% of systems are installed incorrectly in Arizona. The 4 major issues are duct leakage, oversizing, meaning they're too big and they kick on and off too much, causing shorter life and sooner breakdowns. You also have incorrect refrigerant charge and incorrect airflow. So those 4 major issues, companies are just, we call them box swappers. They're coming in, looking at what you have, swapping it out for another one just like it, and not resolving any of the issues. And what happens with that is you can go and buy a very expensive air conditioner, but if you have even one of these deficiencies, it costs you more efficiency than going from the cheapest unit to the most expensive unit. Now, on the same note, solar companies come in and they just try to overwhelm your bill with as many solar panels as they can. We come at it from a completely different viewpoint. We look at the home 3-dimensionally, and if there's something that we can fix for $100 that would cost you $2,000 in solar, we're going to recommend the $100 fix, lowering the amount of solar you need by $2,000. We're trying to find the way to do it and accomplish your goals for the least amount.
So by now you may be thinking that you want to know where energy is being lost in your home, and we are happy to help. And if you know our commercials, then you know that if your house feels like hell and not heaven, call 888-8787.
Nothing says fall like a hot apple cider. And as luck would have it, the Cider Orchard is a new attraction here at the Pumpkin Fest. You'll find roasted nuts, kettle corn, and caramel apples, but this just might steal the show. As you can see, the Pumpkin Fest here at Fairmont Scottsdale Princess is a terrific place to take the family for a festive night, now through October 31st. Head to their website for information on tickets or book an overnight stay to take in all the fall fun at the Pumpkin Fest. We want to thank everyone at the Princess for having us out here to enjoy the Pumpkin Fest. We had a fabulous time, and thank you for joining us. I'm Kate Longworth. We'll see you next time on Arizona Living, Your Life, Your Style, where we help you live your best life.